look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, we've got Doncic. Maxi Kleber is out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Holiday in at the three. And the dunk by Powell.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the beer, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. And the basket is good.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
The three for Doncic. A new 14 for the Mavericks. From deep. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Williams kicks to Caruso. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
The three for Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Good. Vucevic has got 6.
This guy, a strong rebounder who uses his frame well. Vucevic has a knack for being in the right spot.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Pass to Irving. There's the triple. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 13.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Dallas calls timeout. Well, we know the NBA has worked to get rid of the hard foul doors, and the league has done a great job of doing that. What has contributed, though, to that line of thinking?
Well, I think any play can be reviewed, Kevin, and that's a good thing because if it's a non-basketball play, then you open yourself up to a flagrant 2. The punishment is significant enough to discourage the action. I love the rule changes as it relates to this particular infraction.
Mavericks leading by 23. Irving for 3. They grab their own miss. The pass to Doncic. From deep. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Doncic has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Mavs. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. DeRozan. Bullock with the rebound. Dallas shooting percentage 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Snatched away. Vucevic with it. He's picked up by Irving. It's stolen by Green. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Oh, the lob to Irving.
We all understand Kyrie Irving is capable of having huge nights. He is well on his way.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Dean comes in for Patrick Williams. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Lonzo Ball. And Chicago shooting in the second quarter around 42%. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Buries it from three-point range. Irving's got 8 here in the quarter.
Not sure Kyrie Irving gets enough credit for how good he is from three-point territory. He is elite from deep.
To halt the run, McGee with the block. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
Goes up off the inbound. And it's Beverley missing. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Irving finds Green. And here's Bullock from the arc. McGee the pass to Bullock. And the wide open shot from Green. Misses the three. Well, the Bulls shooting like 21% from the field so far. A baseline J. No good off the back of the rim. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. Irving with the steal. And pushing it up is Dallas. The Mavericks again in transition. The tray. And Green with the basket on the assist from Hardaway.
For 3.
Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough deep. Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. Wood, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Checking in for the
He
Mavericks.
comes in for Irving.
Christian Wood.
20 seconds left to play here in the half. And Drummond kicks to Levine over Green. The offensive rebound. Here's DeRozan. And another shot. McGee with the block. And he's able to get it back. Fires from the wing. Misses off the left iron. Up in time. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. What a performance for Kyrie.
The Bulls.
Thanks very much.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He had 18 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, they knocked the wind out of the defense in transition.
And that's good.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
We've got Alex Caruso. DeRozan out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Irving for 3. Out to Doncic. From deep three-point range, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for JaVale
Checking in
McGee.
for the Mavericks. Reggie Bullock.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Dallas has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Ball against Doncic. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden-era Rockets.
Here's the three. Knocks down the three ball.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic has got the first points to start out the third quarter for Dallas.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Nikola Vucevic.
And he makes the first but misses the second.
What you love about Nikola Vucevic is every night you know he's going to play hard and he's going to do whatever it takes to win. You love playing with teammates like that, guys.
Doncic, no good. Inside, it's stolen by Green. Irving against Caruso. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Stolen by Bullock. On the wing, Green. Vucevic defending. And here's Doncic from the arc. And the three ball is good. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. Vucevic against Green. Here's DeRozan. It's rebound. By Dallas.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
DeRozan passes to Caruso. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time. Taking the lid off.
Chicago making a switch here. Williams has checked in. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. Doncic looking it over. Pass to Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
And what blows me away about Doncic, the consistency across the board.
GA, for 3 straight years, he was selected to the first team All-NBA. And that's all before he turned 24 years of age. Do you have any idea how hard that is to do? What he has done is incredible.
Team passes to Vucevic. They can't stop the run with that one.
2 minutes.
Irving kicks to Bullock. Doncic way outside. Here's Powell. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Powell's got 6 points.
You have to love the intensity that Powell plays with on the glass, using that long body to track down those offensive boards.
For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Ball against Doncic. Shoots over Ball. Kept alive. Out to Doncic. Irving with a clean look. And they recover it. Goes up again. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. Powell with the steal. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's Caruso. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Passes it to Bullock. Back to Irving. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Come on, that is remarkable work from Kyrie. Ridiculously crafty at how he gets into the defense and draws the foul.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Zach LaVine. Dosunmu comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Ball. Then for the Mavericks, Christian Woods checked in for Maxi Kleber. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Reggie Bullock. And it's Hardy in for Luka Doncic. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Well, Kyrie Irving has a well-earned reputation for making the difficult shots. That is beautiful.
Here's Williams, and he converts the layup.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Wood passes to Hardy. Outside Irving. It could go. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a huge
17. The Mavericks.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Please give them.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better